Mr. Bond, you heard Professor Conley say that you could achieve the same ends by using wealth and class in place of race and ethnicity. You alluded in your opening remarks to that not being so. Why wouldn't that work? Why wouldn't you get the same admissions pools in a college or the same applicants when you're opening up the testing for the fire department, or some new jobs in the accounting or the secretarial pool or whatever you're hiring for?
Well, let's stick to education, where this question is most pertinent. And the question is whether or not, if you drop race and use class or wealth, wouldn't you achieve some of the same results? And all the evidence that I've seen from all the studies done by innumerable scholars says no. What would happen is that the pool would be flooded with white youth, and those white youth would numerically so radically outnumber the minority youth that when a class is chosen, the percentage of black youth or minority youth would just shrink enormously, much less than would be today using race as a determinant. And so while this might be a good idea, it might make people feel better, it wouldn't work. And since it wouldn't work, it ought not be tried.
How would it work? Answer him directly.
If you based it on income, I agree 100%. But if you base it on wealth, you would get a disproportionately minority entering class. Plain and simple, those are the facts. The wealth distribution is so unequal. So if you let's take the poor. The typical poor white family still has $15,000 to $20,000 of net worth. The typical poor, i.e. at the poverty line, black family has negative net worth, 0 or below. So if you had some policy that really focused on education and wealth, you would get minorities disproportionately. And of course, this is a formula. You could adjust it along with your desire for 7-foot basketball or non-basketball players and foreign students and so forth to tweak to get the kind of diversity you want on campus and really serve the promise of equal opportunity at the same time.